What happened to the cool kids after high school after you graduated? What happened to the cool kids after high school after you graduated? They're cool adults. Just as pretty, successful and popular as they've been since kindergarten. They're married, have nice houses, handsome men, cute popular children and nice jobs. The only one who didn't choose that homey route straight away after uni went on to win several Olympic gold medals before she got a husband and baby and fancy house. Basically none of them peaked in high school. They're still peaking. One became a high school sports coach for girls' teams. After years of widespread rumors that he was doing illicit things with the teenage girls he worked with, he was finally arrested when he ended up getting a 15-year-old on a basketball team pregnant. Another went on to become a very successful college professor and has had several books published. One dropped out of our senior year of high school after she had triplets, but she married a rich man and never had to work. She's the envy of the rest of us because her kids are all grown up now and out of the house. So she travels the world for fun and models beautiful, expensive clothes on Instagram. The last one I know of married one of the cool girls in my class. Both of them came from rich families. He went right into law school and she started popping out babies like a good tradwife. And to support this, their families bought them a large house, a vacation house on the beach, and multiple cars, so they never had to worry about a thing while he was in school. He is now a successful lawyer with his own firm and they are absolutely loaded. She has never worked a day in her life, but instead tries to push MLM schemes on her friends and brags about being a successful girl boss. She also makes videos about how to be successful at work. They're honestly low-key comedy because it's painfully obvious she's never actually had a job. No idea, I didn't care what they were doing back then, and I still don't. They all have very stereotypical middle-class lives. I didn't realize until I was older. Due to where I grew up, even the rich kids in my school weren't very rich. So their lives now aren't super glamorous. Nothing I'd be particularly jealous of, but nothing bad. High school cool kids are just your normal office workers save for one that became successful as a model. Uni cool kids are pretty successful. Half are dead from drug overdoses and the others are portraying themselves to live the perfect cookie-cutter lifestyle on social media. Most have decent jobs, married with kids. A few are extremely successful careers and/or businesses. A few in jail for drug dealing. None of them were nasty or mean people. Some a little arrogant or self-centered. But that sums up most teens. No idea. A lot of them seem to be happy and I'm happy for them. Thank God I can no longer remember most of their names and haven't heard of them for 20 years. I did see one of them working as a cashier maybe 10 years ago. She rang me out and she was friendly enough, but I have no idea if she recognized me. Most of them work in the medical field and seem happily married to equally attractive people. The popular kids in my high school were the athletes who got top grades. One became an Olympian and also married one of the most famous sportsmen of our country. She was very cool at school but a really lovely person.